The process begins with raw aluminum billets, selected for dimensional stability and machining consistency.
Each billet is clamped into a 5-axis CNC mill, where the keyboard's top shell is carved with high-precision toolpaths. The bottom case is machined next, forming cavities for weights, daughter boards, and structural ribs.
After machining, both case halves are deburred to remove sharp edges and residual tool marks. Dimensional inspection confirms that each machined part matches the keyboard's design tolerances before surface finishing.
Surface polishing removes machining marks and prepares the aluminum case for anodizing.
The aluminum cases are ultrasonically cleaned to eliminate oils before anodizing.
Anodizing applies a durable oxide layer that gives the keyboard case its color and corrosion resistance. Each anodized case is inspected for color consistency, surface defects, and dye absorption uniformity.
Brass and polycarbonate plates are CNC cut to shape, forming the keyboard's primary mounting and acoustic structure.
Plate flatness is verified to ensure uniform switch seating during final assembly.
Hot swap PCBs are prepared by soldering SMD components and microcontrollers onto the board.
Each PCB undergoes electrical continuity testing to ensure switch sockets and diodes function correctly.
Stabilizer housings are molded and inspected for smoothness and proper tolerances.
Stabilizer wires are straightened and clipped to ensure perfect alignment and minimal rattle.
Stabilizers are lubricated and assembled to achieve smooth travel and quiet operation.
Switch housings are inspected for tolerances affecting stem travel and spring feel.
Switch springs are compression tested to ensure consistent force curves across every key. Switch stems are lubricated to reduce friction and improve keystroke smoothness. Completed switches are tested for actuation force, travel distance, and electrical reliability.
Switch tops, stems, and springs are assembled with precision to ensure consistent actuation feel across the keyboard. Completed switches are loaded into a vibration test tray to verify structural integrity under repeated impact.
Stabilizers are mounted onto the PCB, ensuring perfect seating and alignment for larger keys. Hot swap sockets are checked for proper seating to guarantee reliable switch installation.
The keyboard case interior is fitted with Poron or EVA foam layers to tune acoustics and reduce hollow resonance.
Gasket strips are applied around the mounting points to provide a flexible typing experience. The plate is positioned over the PCB and aligned so switch pins will pass cleanly through both layers during installation. Switches are inserted through the plate and into the hot swap sockets to complete the main typing matrix. Large stabilized keys are tested for smooth travel and even pressure distribution across the stabilizer system.
The fully assembled PCB plate module is placed into the gasket-mounted case for a soft, isolated typing feel.
Torque-controlled screws secure the PCB plate assembly without compressing the gasket system excessively.
The daughter board and USB-C port are connected and checked for stable electrical contact.
Case weights, whether brass, stainless steel, or tungsten, are installed to achieve desired typing acoustics and heft. The interior foam layers are rechecked to ensure no obstruction interferes with PCB flex or switch movement. Bottom case screws are installed using controlled torque to avoid stripping aluminum threads.
The completed keyboard undergoes an electrical scan to verify switch matrix accuracy and detect any faulty contacts.
Each key is pressed repeatedly to ensure consistent actuation across the entire layout.
A sound test evaluates the keyboard's acoustic profile to ensure a clean, resonant typing signature.
Stabilizers are retuned if necessary to eliminate ticking, rattling, or inconsistent return force. Keycaps are installed with careful attention to stem alignment to ensure smooth on-axis travel. Keycap legends are checked for alignment, sharpness, and die sublimation or double-shot consistency.
The keyboard's USB-C port is stress-tested to verify durability under repeated plug cycles. Firmware is flashed to the keyboard, enabling key mapping, RGB profiles, and communication protocols. Programmable functions and macros are tested to ensure flawless execution across the board. The keyboard's RGB or backlighting system is verified for even diffusion and uniform brightness.
Acoustic foam tuning is adjusted if excessive hollowness or metallic resonance is detected.
Typing feel is assessed by testers to confirm consistency across the entire keyboard. Stabilizer lubing levels are checked once more to ensure long-term smoothness and consistent return force.
Switch wobble tolerance is examined to maintain consistent on-axis travel and reduce lateral movement. The keyboard undergoes a full functional sweep to validate every key, LED, and electrical connection.
The keyboard's case is torque checked again to ensure screw tension remains stable after thermal cycling. A thermal expansion test verifies that the keyboard's aluminum or brass components maintain proper fit under temperature shifts. Switch chatter and debounce characteristics are measured to confirm reliable actuation under rapid typing. Firmware-based key scanning rates are tested to ensure minimal input latency. Stabilizers are lubricated a final time if micro-rattle is detected during rapid actuation. The keyboard's gasket compression is measured to validate flex consistency across the entire typing surface.
Acoustic resonance is mapped using microphones to detect hollow regions or uneven frequency responses.
The keyboard undergoes a shake test to ensure internal components remain secure during shipping.
Keycap firmness is verified by applying calibrated downward force to detect weak stems or loose fittings.
The assembled keyboard is connected to a host system to confirm compatibility with major operating systems. The keyboard undergoes EMI testing to ensure it does not emit electromagnetic noise that could interfere with nearby devices.
Grounding integrity is confirmed to prevent electrical discharge from affecting the PCB or aluminum case. The USB-C daughter board is flex tested to ensure durability during cable movement.
Key rollover performance is validated by simulating multiple simultaneous key presses to check NKRO functionality.
RGB diffusion layers are inspected for hotspots or uneven distribution across the keyboard layout.
PCB trace integrity is confirmed with optical inspection systems to detect microfractures or solder voids.
The stabilization tuning is checked again after thermal tests to ensure lube viscosity changes have not affected performance.
A final key feel audit assesses tactile consistency across every switch in the layout.
The keyboard is weighed to confirm it matches the target mass specified for its configuration.
The finishing quality of anodized or coated cases is verified for scratches, blemishes, or die inconsistencies. The keyboard's rubber feet are adhesion tested to confirm they remain secure under long-term desk friction. The internal foam layers are rechecked to ensure no compression drift occurred during earlier testing stages. The case's internal screw posts are reinforced and tested for thread longevity.
The keyboard is connected to a current meter to verify stable power draw across lighting and typing loads.
Case flex is analyzed to ensure structural rigidity while supporting gasket-induced microflex. The keyboard undergoes firmware-level RGB animation testing to ensure smooth transitions without flicker. Each unit is connected to a switch actuation sound profiler to measure consistency in audio characteristics across keys.
The aluminum case coating, or anodizing, is subjected to scratch resistance testing under controlled force.
Long-term durability testing simulates years of use through high-cycle key actuation machines. Keycap stems are evaluated for micro-wear after endurance testing to ensure they maintain a firm switch connection. Switch housings are spot-checked for microfractures caused by extended endurance testing. The gasket compression profile is remeasured to ensure no degradation has occurred after repeated flex cycles.
PCBs are reflow checked to confirm no solder joints weakened during vibration and thermal testing.
The stabilizer tuning is validated again through slow press and rapid press diagnostics.
The acoustic dampening stack is tested for consistency by comparing frequency curves from multiple units.
Color verification tools measure anodized and coated surfaces to ensure accurate hue reproduction between batches.
The keyboard's latency is measured under gaming-grade rapid input scenarios to validate performance claims.
USB-C power stability is evaluated under fluctuating voltage conditions to ensure reliable operation.
The weight distribution of the keyboard is checked to ensure balanced desk placement.
Stabilizer rattle tests are performed in a silent environment to detect micro noise imperceptible in standard factory conditions. The final switch feel is compared to reference units to ensure each board matches the intended tactile profile. The case interior is reopened for a random audit, ensuring foam layers, screws, and gaskets remained properly seated after testing.
USB-C shielding and ESD protection circuits are revalidated through controlled discharge testing.
The keyboard is tested for firmware stability during prolonged, continuous operation.
An angled typing test assesses wrist comfort and case ergonomics across multiple typing positions. Case coatings are checked for UV stability using high-intensity light exposure simulations.
The keyboard's internal connectors are stress tested for accidental cable pulling scenarios. A final acoustic sweep compares each keyboard's frequency signature to the model's accepted sound profile standard.
The keyboard is placed on a tilt table to verify that rubber feet maintain traction at various incline angles.
A full system integration test validates that lighting, firmware, switches, stabilizers, and USB communication operate flawlessly together. The keyboard undergoes a final hotkey and modifier validation to ensure correct modifier stacking and rollover behavior. The case seam alignment is checked to confirm no gaps or uneven pressure exist along the chassis perimeter. Internal foam compression recovery is tested by measuring rebound height after sustained pressure simulations. The aero cluster is tested separately for accuracy due to its frequent use and directional impact.
The spacebar tuning is rechecked since its stabilizer system carries the highest travel load on the keyboard.
The keyboard's acoustic foam stack is compared against the design's reference curve to confirm proper dampening.
PCB flex under typing pressure is measured to ensure no unintended overstress occurs.
The keyboard's firmware layer is checked for memory leak issues during long uptime sessions. The RGB matrix zoning is verified to ensure per-key lighting boundaries behave as programmed.
Calibration of USB polling rate is performed to guarantee consistent high-speed response.
The aluminum case finish undergoes a final rub test to detect micro scratches invisible to naked eyes. Keycaps are reseated to verify no stem wobble developed after testing cycles. The USB-C cable included with the keyboard is tested for proper fit and electrical stability.
Packaging foam is cut and fitted to prevent keyboard movement during shipping.
User manuals and accessories are added after a final inventory check. The keyboard is sealed inside an anti-static sleeve to protect it from dust and ESD during shipping.
Packaged keyboards undergo a drop test simulation to ensure the packaging protects the internal components.
Final QA approval tags are scanned and logged into the manufacturing database.
The keyboards are stacked onto shipping racks, sorted by region and distributor.
The completed keyboards leave the production facility, concluding the entire CNC mechanical keyboard manufacturing process.